Adese my mamu nyina hajo kasebo ayensa aka no adwade nwumre na yede ebremu yede fi shepa house abeka junction Accra na yede ebremu na kasebo edie edimu akotene bi ene sei edom kuma a wonum ewo emrahye bedwam ekirese ora same jamfi de si ye mfonyina yehu ye no ekame ayese mampagin sa ni code of conduct wode ebetu dwa no wa to atwene kura ba bi ena wo ye bibi foforo nti ebe ya wo munyi mfiri ho
saso ena ban ya paw abedeku a won hwe ema eye gas processing plant no de toso emienu no wo se wo mo enhwe no mo si sa ade no
na wo hwe se de ebosomi no esi ekro no a enei Ghana ye hwehwemu nkwanhyi ahodo a esie e wo first quarter kese bosomi nan a e wa afi mu no nkwanhyi abese empim 5000 road accidents ena empenifo de ababetu edwa
saso ena santeman nyina ehura his royal majesty otumfo setutu a otoso mienu sabe ode ato edwa se ebibeman nyina enkamom na akwan bi omubenya platform bi ombenya bi omunyina so no ompichi eyen kabomu sede be ya yenyine betimi aka ye honso abo
na swami mazifo ena yensan trofo ko ene omukodi nkomo hwese na Ghana sikasem no se no omusi hunu no omusi ato eye papa se de sidi no woni dollar na epreso gidigidi pa enti aboa
saso ena Ghana Union of Traders Association for equality aka ne guta wo mo hwehwe yo mo di abase adwadifo nyina emmo modene se wo mo ne mo betete so no ye ne adwadifo binum so edi nkomo wo mo kire wo madwen
ensempi ka ho ne de bra mo kasebo imu enyuma ko bi adaroma
asada kese enkoma this way chocolate drink omodema wonsa enkebim painful pemo frappe bibia epe best point 7 salons and best assurance wo hono ma for sika sem nyina ekodan wo mo saso and you two are dated salt eyenchine pa me yo ba painting no eno na metimi akamfo dia mo special eyes mineral water aboju so papa so mankwa tise so mankwa dia eno an special eyes mineral water
midi ade akosia sapo mene
abenachi boache
yebora ensem ni mu ade ana ababeto edwa se mame Catherine Afeku ono ede atu edwa se de tie bia no MPP Women's Organizer dibre no se nyame ya dom na MPP fo biemu se wo mo ekọ no makwakoto aba obehwe se obegina ewo eso
20 years any day tialo na ya asom esem akzim blofo onye ne nkwa adu nyinara awana so na wazi won pai bosomam mamka ye MP me MP pene bien ajara nfe awotwe ana msanso me minister nfe anan nyina ya hwan wana dawruma na sisi ya atu aba ye wie oye ball kotoko na hearts anya ye kotoko fo na hearts fo washe anya bibia la sabo wo bo bia wasan wa ye dan wo bo ni bio na bibia ya kuye dru MPP ni mu maame nom ma ye ma dwene de me peda mo fo ko so me peda mo ko asoro no ochradan mesiafo wo Ghana nyina wo ye MPP fo wo one ban dafo from National Women's Organizer them ye women organizer wa ha ebinum wo happy ono na menya dai so da oda moso me yeda meka piribi na samoroko da makensi na mentum nkagina nkran na mbande wu wa bra maame no wa ha manten wa ha awona wanye metete wo ku no mu wa ha aha na mefifiri nti sa akensi dey a oye Ghana nyina besi obeda no moroko bia oda mizika wo fie mobo me nana no mamane mobo mu women organizers amane mobo ikrono mpenyufa wotu fo
ye din kan ye ni age papa se ye ti se ye bay ene ye bibia okọ national no akọ pre akodwa ne de ye nya ye de ama no na se kire ne se eye yen ma ye wo evaro adwamodwura ye ta na chi papa se na ni ye den okọ a ode ade papa beba fie
ye mame oyo ba ye so queen mothers ye ma no ye mame ba ko peda mufua iti dibre no kwa kopa ba no ye nyina ye ni age ye de empa ibo ye gu sa wo konwa ho a ye beka no abribia ye de atanachi na ye nim se nyame ba ma ne saso wa pagya kwampo awie se ne oyo batampa o te ne ma hu mobo ase no ye nim se onya hu mo organizer na adwuma pade o de fi ya hyase o de bakwa awie ye pa so amaye
yes yenya nzimeni besia original ma the whole Ghana national woman organizer in to share adof bia aha omfo ne anwode no omfo ne bibia mobom na ombo a na ma menya bebi papa ngina oyo no abo Catherine ablema afeku
yatwa kase no so eye abanyi enamaso ye hwesi kasem so ene enyinam so amasabre wada abedwokuo mienu ebiedi a ofre no eye two technical committees a wose wo mo ena enhwe eye Ghana second gas processing plant no wo mo nhwe so na wo mo ensi eno eye ne phase 2 no.
So we're going to get our own gas processing plant, increase gas consumption, but also for those who understand this sector, we are going to get what we call the NGLs, the natural gas. When you process the gas, apart from the lean gas, you get LPG, you get condensates, and that also gives you a significant amount of money. Aside that, the gas processing plant is estimated to generate about 1,500 direct and indirect jobs. And so this plant should have been constructed like yesterday. Be that as it may, we are determined to ensure that we construct this gas processing plant. Today, we are inaugurating two main committees. The technical committee, which would do the day-to-day activity, but we have a steering committee, which has strategic oversight in respect of this whole project, and is co-chaired by the Minister of Energy and Green Transition and the Minister of Finance. And the membership includes the Attorney General, Minister of Communication, and the project coordinator. So these 5 people constitute the steering committee. But today what we are doing is to inaugurate the technical committee, which will be responsible for the day-to-day operations as far as achieving this project is concerned.
2 years of savings will be enough to repay this gas processing plant. And I'm surprised to hear that the previous administration, after so many years of talk, were unable to begin the process of acquiring a second gas processing plant. Honorable Minister, I want to also use this opportunity to urge the technical committee to expedite action and for us to quickly resolve the concerns that I've raised. We need to have a second gas processing plant as soon as possible. And I believe that the technical committee will be able to finish their work in time for us to commission a contractor or a business to be able to build the second gas processing plant. It is so important for our country, so important for our welfare, and so important for the economy to run. And so I want to use this opportunity to thank you for your leadership and to thank the committee members that we are inaugurating them here, and also to urge them that please, enough of the bureaucracy. Let's get to work and let's resolve the issues as soon as possible.
ya to akase bono eso a na yekopie mu ewo tema Ghana ye kan kwanhia hodo a esie ewo afi mu bosome nan ya ababetwa broni efre no first quarter eno o chese kwanhia a esie eno no esi wo Ghana ha se ne ye bese empem enan ahanson 4,700 na sankwanhia yi mu no no chese ahyan ahodo a wo sankwanhia mu nyina no be se empem enwotwe 8,000 ebio ye ka enipa dodo a age wonom nkwa enipa bebre kwa emu empem num ahanum 5,500 de se ye ka se wonom eprepra ewo bosome enan entem se wo hwa ahyan no a eka ho mankwanhia sisi ye ni nyina no dodo no a eye ahyan akese de ye friend tipa tracks no womo ena ene kan ketewa yi de ebo ani sa
particularly omo amu tu kwantentin omo kura ahyan eya kese wo wa ya na omo lodu ama na agba piece no ye no be din kita ho ititiri omo ahyan ne ye omo dia track owners any haulage reps any omo adraba for na nkasa na eneni nyina so ne se nia ye be ye no ehun wo susu aso wa kwanhia asia ese ekosoro ebisa afimu ye hwese osome na ntem na kwanhia be 4,700 esi ama ahyan ewo mu no ebeye 8,000 ni echiri ama nipa beye 5,500 prepra ama nu 1,000 eni kakra wo so awua na yehwe mu so yehu se akwanhia esi ya emu 8,000 eye ahyan na de baaye no ahyan ni mu no emu 1,365 no eye ahyan kesi eni wo mo ka enti na kyerese wo se yitu anamo ba se enim se de ya kwanhia ba ye fa ye nuanu eno mo ha kan ya anye ahyan no ti a enti apo wan hwesu ya enye roadway dia na ebia na ne light bi asem wo ho ebia na ne tie no asem wo ho ebi sukura car no ahyan so de wo ho no asem wo ho na musumu a unhu anaso se nia wo ka ahyan no na no ho ye no bia Chano bia no so bi no so betima say driver ne oni abotre o load ni car broso o saka ho basabasa oya was mi break say oya was mi lost control eya no akoja kan si kwantim ponso because I say
ye beje atum so mo ejuma hu hia pa efise so mo ana omo po omo de ne amakọ north na ade omo anka hyen na ne amabeka wo port a embedu yen honom na omo ejumedie mu no so how bebre eha omo nti Ghana Shippers Authority aye aban ejumaku a yehwe se efa edwadie ne amanone se ne a ehu ehyen kana de ewo no yetumi maneto ye no ene ye ne omo bae na ya cheche omo ekwan a ombetumi aye omo ejuma a ebe koso wanu afenso ye de mpanyimfo bi efri mia bebre baaye a ombunso mbe cheche omu na eso omu ye na ya ma drivers ana ahyenkafo no so opportunity so omu so ne ho omu no omu de betudwa na ye nyina ya bom na ya yehu ejuma nti se na ejuma die yi ya enu na mfaso de beba se ebe ma drivers na ahyenkafo no acheche na omo ejuma no akoso
one particular thing na ye cadal power mu handling of dangerous goods and no can explosives any other things wo mu a say yantumi a share and handling ye na say explode a one shot to wrench them na beto yen and to no me dia me advocate ne say anka yentumi nya as oman no a comprehensive document ebetumi aboa na yatumi educate sensitize obi a wo chain no mu no how handle dangerous cargo bia no na nyina yenti ase se ade na ye didi adwuma no ye ade bia ehu papa se explode sesi a anya asem keto na beto Ghana.
Asante yene otumfo say tutu a otoso mienu ena ye life patron Emma Millennium Excellence Foundation ono aso ena ye ohimpon ewo Asante mantemu na sabre wodi ato ebibremfo nyina enim sese yenya ekwan anase ye platforms ahodo na ye wono ye momodin se ye bema ebibrem hafo nyina ya bobo ma no na ya ka ye ho abom
na watwe awieye na Millennium Excellence Awards adwumadie no eba so ewo menhia Kumase ewo Asante Mantema na live patron edema Millennium Excellence Foundation eya Asante hino tumfo osietutu otoso mienu na mra wakasa adwumadie na se ede ode adesrede edema ebibiman se ebredu se ebibiman ebeka ye ho abom se de beya empuntudwuma ebetima akoso ewo oman bia ewo ebibrem ha.
Gave me an opportunity to quietly observe and reflect on what is happening in the world around us and the ramifications of our country and our continent. And my dear friends, the picture is not pretty. Into a global environment already decimated by post-pandemic distress, raging wars and the catastrophic effects of climate change, we now find our world further convulsed by trade tariffs and irretrievable mistrust among nations. All the experts are telling us that the world has never been in greater peril than now. In the looming order of international relations, the biggest victim is said to be Africa. Whether contrived or unintended, it is obvious that Africa faces the prospect of greater marginalization. We must use every forum and every platform to rally the people of Africa to wake up and wise up to the new reality, to engage in sober contemplation in the quest to protect and defend our African heritage. Nations are built not by our wishes but our efforts. And great nations are built by great minds weaving great thoughts into great deeds. So tonight, we direct our thoughts to that spirit of patriotism and fervently and earnestly appeal to every man and every woman born of this blessed land called Africa, to vow that the prosperity of Africa and Ghana shall be our common pursuit. From everyone we have honored tonight, we need to pledge to scale up in even greater excellence in the days ahead. To every business leader, every entrepreneur, and every innovator born of the heritage of Africa out there, we encourage you to strive for the height of excellence that will grasp a place for you among the titans of the global economy.
Chief of Staff Edema Ghana man penyine eye onimonyamfo Julius Debra wono ene ginemu J Ghana man penyine abasobodi edema no na mra owie nsem sei ene ode tuja.
Let me on behalf of His Excellency the President thank you so much for the opportunity given him and for the award conferred on him. He really appreciated it. Now, someone asked me, we've heard the President talk about resetting. What is the resetting all about? Part of it is for us to begin to think that we can have founders of ASCIs, founders of EcoBanks, founders of many huge corporations in our lifetime. And so, Your Royal Majesty, I want to, on behalf of His Excellency the President, assure you that we are going to do anything necessary to ensure that Ghanaian businesses thrive and grow.
Ne krakra no onimonyamfo ne Kofi Ejay Danso Abiam a wono yaka enwuma ahodo a wabie bi e wo man Ghana ha eso enya abasobode ne bia ono so de nsem se tuja
business no se wudi nokra enu angasa tua uka Saudi Arabia many madam Fuboyi odina ho ya 90 to something years no brankwa. So I think truth, saying the truth, not robbing, stealing, you understand me, is important for the youth. Say mode beshas here but who ya now start to say sakawane emfa
Abusia yenye aboafo nkrato mra iba ebeto akase ebo ne so. abusiafo e mama akwa abaye to akasiebo no eso yede ani kira santemantema na ye kọ Swami magazine for ekire se mampanyi John Dramani Mahama ne naban wo mo ayade papa sesei wo hwe dollar no eni cedi no akamia ye se sesei cedi no ogina ne na so pa wo ya ka dollar no de ahyekọ na baabi etie nam so ama Swami magazine for ekire se wo mo ni age de mampanyi ne naban wo mo aye ama enei cedi no agina yie ama dollar no ono so ekofom
artisans ya womo ewo Swami magazine no ewo Kumase eni UTV kasebo ebo nkomo en womo kyerese sade breka krani Ghana cedi no etimi asore waka egina ne nan su kyereben ebra sade na kane dollar ni si hwe no na so ate no aka hu bi pa ma sesi ede omanya akomato yemu kakra enam se hwe akwansi dia hodo a na womunya ebra omukọ akokra eniamade abana sesi ebekofom kakra titru pa womo a omukofa spare parts ka ho niema ene nkrofon so mankasa ye wonwuma no wazesi de ahoto ebebem ebebua masade ekoto niema efri adwaman so edeba no ne bo no so ebetimi ate akofam ensemi na aka ho bia womo a omoto niema ewo Swami magazine ewo Kumase omode ensemi etu dwase sade mampani John Dramani Mahama ama cedi no ejina na nan so no womo wagidie wonimu pa se ebre kakra edi anim no eniema mbesesa
aban eba se dollar no nyamyadum abafom ti obi koyi ni nema okam mo no kwese se swati enti ye bedan abaisi se wa bae de ye hu 102 bia wa ya ama ye ni age ye nhye mu nkina se ebeye sa na ansan nye se san be rebiem
ye hunu dollar no se de AC drop na ewo se me asedwade ne me bom nsem edi aban ya wotiso aye esan se enkwan eye da eta ano se binom nyankopon adom ena me no kase o transfer ska 13.65 oko black marketer 13.9 eno nti atadwifo wa adwadifo ya te dene na hwane ye de aseda no be ma no de ote Ghana akonwa kese no so John Dramani Mahama nti adwadifo ye prezi no ne abonaba so
say dollar ne de emfaso ye nyamfaso be wo so na ye bo aban so ba so so ba ye 4 months ni ye hwe be dollar be du a adwadifo no obia anije obia bonaba so first ne hwe be dollar no ewo no a na wo soro intimi ko anyi nema sesei yetim say de bia akwa no magazine akwa no ye anyi nema akwa na enye container be 20 ko intimi magazine no ye bonaba so pa o ma dollar no aba form
dollar is what in there businessman for there ye hwehwa no that you see the carbon that they try to say dollar seven ne no ede ya yedi tu no eti say na ya te dollar in ba from there ye businessman for ne there e be boy ye the accidents be ma aban no ye de radius say radinam no so ama dollar no ye den aba from so na ne ye pe no ene so ye nya na radinam adom so ama omampanyi mama ama dollar no aba from e ka say radi inshira no
kwasem ne mansusu because amamu ba ko ne de ahyi ni pasika gina osisi a ne manko but wo hwe sisi sania prekope dollar ne esane no a ama sisi no mframa papa efe ye ho mi tucha ma no so obi ya de na ya esese e bona baso
Transport Union and Transport Union Ghana I will change it can jump to Ibrahim Musa na Sabri wodiato also for share ya kwan ya kwantempon so honorable governors Kwame Agboja se wonfa nani enkyere bia ahyan akese ekọ a ehonom yesusu dua ehwe eniema no mu duru a ewo sa ahyan no mu se wonfa nani nkọ hono pa na nipa binom etu wo mo ani esi honom a wo munye sika anaso mo fa kwambone so nye sika fi ho egu omo botoma enko aban ho na we say no ade a eha ya kwan no isanse enema ni mu duro no ese ya kwan enti won fa nani nko ho no pa se de be ya amamra ebo sa akwan no eho ban no ebetimi afa no toma pa efra
sensitization workshop eno ne ya nchechire dwumadi ko so Ghana Shippers Authority a we no mo ye edema haulage truck drivers and afei wɔn a wɔn ne wɔn edi nsawo so wɔn dwumadi nsɛm ho wɔ adwadie mu wɔ tema mpɔtam mu ɛwɔ ɛna owura Ibrahim Musa wɔn yɛ trɛtrɛfoɔ panini ɛma Joint Association of Port Transport Unions Ghana ɛde ɛbaaba bɛto soafoɔ hwɛ akwane akwantempɔn nsɛm so Roads and Highways Minister Omunyamfoɔ Governance Kwame Abogya anim sɛ wɔnhwɛ na ɔmbɔ mfa mpinkyɛn wɔn paa na arɛ sɛ deɛ ɔmanfoɔ edwudi sika egu ɔno mboto mu ɛwɔ Azle load weighing stations ahodoɔ no a ɛne yɛ ɛsɛni nsɛ ɔka kyerɛ wɔsɛ sɛ ɔman mpɛntɛm anhwɛ ano a wɔnwe ɔman ne sika anke betimi anyade afiri saa atenaeɛ hɔnom na yɛde abɔ ɔman ne dwumadie nsɛm so ne nyinaa no ɛbɛkɔ akɔdi baakofoɔ bi boto mu a ɛbɛma ɔman no abɔ ka yie paa nti ɛbɛnifo ntu ho anamɔ no mohwɛ sɛ wɔn ɛne Joint Association of Port Transport Unions Ghana JAPTU sɛ deɛ etwa ne tiawa ɛbra no bɛhyia na afei wɔn ahwɛ saa deɛ no ho ɛnsɛnkan
nipa baako mienu mensa bi a ɔmo aka ɔmo abom a ɔmo chimchim mfidie no chimchim mmra no ɛde gye sika because wobɛkɔ kuro biara axle scale wɔ no daytime wobɛhu trucks akɛse ɔmo alodi adeɛ bɛkye no adeɛ san adeɛ bɛkye no wobɛkɔ no ɔmo nni hɔ wobɛkɔ axle station no akɔ check no emu biara amfa scale no so ɔmo tu fa wiem kwabrane ɛna afa nhyehyɛ a ɔman ayɛ sɛ yɛde bɛbɔ yɛyɛ kwan no ho ban no ɔno afa ade adane ɔno ne abroni bɛka cash cow a wei no yɛsrɛ yɛ minister the honorable Agbogya sɛ yɛnyɛ wɔ yɛ recommendations yɛakyerɛ akɔma no dada sɛ yɛpɛ sɛ yɛhyia no na yɛma no saa recommendation na yɛdiscuss kwan a yɛbɛtumi afa so ama saa overload no ɛso bɛtwa because unions no yɛmpɛ overload driver koraa ɛmpɛ overload because wode overload no ɛto so a sɛnea wobɛtwe truck no koraa no ha driver no nti ɔmoma yɛ saa kwanya no yɛntena se na yɛmbobu na yɛhu na adeɛ baako so a sisi a aba no sɛ immigration officers foreign truck biara ɛba anaasɛ ɛkɔ bia ɛduru immigration checkpoint a yɛstɔpe wa yɛnhwɛ nka biribiara o ɛyɛ sɛ ɛde yɛ amammerɛ bɛn na ɛwɔ hɔ immigration officers see our omni drivers di dwa wo kwan ho ana
Tisirani a woda JAPTU anase Joint Association of Port Transport Unions Ghana ano Alhaji Shampoo Baba Yaro edi ensem to us.
The institutions are giving us problems. A problem basa because there's no consultations. This kind of transit work, transportation of transit goods, there no here consultation. Drivers no obi wo or a foreigner who be sensitize no say na koso e Ghana ansa na woko kwan na woko shia imra onim omu de se wuka cha omu say omu be comply ye best something na wa hu say cause foreigners kakra wo ha.
Edom kuma wonu mo mrahye bedwam akasa de afa ora sami jamfi wono na ye CEO Emma Gold Board ho sensem de emonim sem dada so wakoyi sika wo bedwam na sika no yiye no so eye dollar bunabunu bi eno nam so ama mrahye bedwani owo wale Dr. Tia Abdul Kabiru wono enetena nsentwerofo hyiamu no emu ema edom kuma no wo kire se so hwe code of conduct a wonum eda na di na no mampanyi John Dramani Mahama ayede ama ministers ene wo mo ne wo mo besom no e kam ye se owura asemi gemfi wato no na wa yi afa ho kra enti wo kire se kebe ya ka wo mo enyini free baby owo no.
Over the weekend, Ghanaians were subjected to a disturbing video showing Mr. Semi Gemfi, the National Communication Officer of the ruling NDC, and the acting CEO of the Ghana Gold Board, casually doling out bundles of the United States dollar to a known controversial figure, Evangelist Patricia Odro, aka Nana Agrada. This display of financial recklessness is not only a betrayal of public trust, but a slap in the face of millions of Ghanaians currently grappling with the devastating effect of the Cedi, inflation, and the unbearable cost of living. It is even more shameful that this act was committed by someone who has in the past championed populist rhetoric about economic discipline, Cedi loyalty, and anti-corruption. Let us be clear, this is not an isolated moment of indiscretion. It is symptomatic of a broader culture of abuse, impunity, and moral decay in the hands of the NDC government. While businesses across the country are being suffocated by dollar shortages and an erratic exchange rate, a government official with access to state resources is seen splashing United States dollars. The Cedi has shown signs of recovery, appreciating from 14.15 Cedi to approximately 13.14 per dollar as at May 9, 2025. This incident undermines efforts to stabilize our economy. The casual distribution of foreign currency by a high-ranking official sends a message of indifference to the struggle of ordinary Ghanaians. And what has the government has to say? Absolutely nothing. So far, there's a definite silence. There has been silence from the presidency, no reprimand from the Minister of Finance, and no action from the Office of the President or the National Security Secretariat. It appears the action of Mr. Semi Gyamfi has a quiet blessing of the regime that has long abandoned people's interests for personal gains. As a minority, we owe it to the people of Ghana. It is ridiculous to suggest that Mr. Semi Gyamfi did no wrong with the opulence and naked betrayal of public mandate. The President recently launched the Code of Conduct for appointees, which requires them to place the national interest above personal interest, eschew opulence, and be accountable for the use of public funds, among others. Semi Gyamfi has reaped this requirement of him by the President. God has a way of testing the integrity and faith of men. The integrity and faith of the President, John Dramani Mahama, on or in his own rules have been put to the test. It is a watershed moment for him to keep true to his words. Ladies and gentlemen, aside from the Code of Conduct for appointees, other financial and monetary laws have been challenged by the actions of Mr. Semi Gyamfi. The foreign exchange
yɛtoa kaseɛ no so a ɛnɛyi ɛyɛ Tiger IPI ɛde nsɛm bi aba bɛto dwa ne yɛkae Ghanafoɔ nyinaa sɛ ɛnkyɛ bia ɛyɛ na wɔtwe bi no atwa mu ɛna ɛbɛtɔ dwa na yɛte Tiger IPI dia na kyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ Anas Aremeyaw Anas wɔde nsɛm yi ɛkɔdan ɛyɛ Ghana court ɛma nkwankosi aga na kwadu ano ɔde bɔ ɛyɛ Owura Kennedy Japan ene se waka nsɛm bi agu ne ho fi pa enti court no enka bi ma no na bra Ghana court no ebogu ya na eja abrantie yi ma so no de kopie mu ewo America court na wɔkɔɔye no ɛna wo mu nso ɛyɛ hyehyɛmu a na wo mu hu sɛ no korɛ Owura Kennedy Japan a enka ne wona na ɛyɛ Asin Central Merchant Bedwani wɔbu ɛyɛ abrantie yi ho fi pa enu nti sikaboten a wo mu etwa edikma no se wontua ema na asare meyaw eye $18 million na eno enenam so ma Owura Kennedy Japan ene na lawyerfo enso ene kodan court ne se wo sere ewo mu se de omo ka no no kre wo gini nyina tom se wogu abrante ne ho fi na mmom sika na wo ka ne de edoso dodo enti court no enka bi ma no wonte so ema no na no ena court no nso esan etena ase eye hwehwemu ena wote eye sika no so enti free $18 million eye America sika no aba eye $500 eno na sabre die eno no moje ede free Owura Kennedy Japan ho ede ama Anas Aremeyaw Anas na no ena nam so ma opanyini ede nsem bi apia bontene se wono de na nigye nyina egina se atentrene a etimi akoso ama ade di pefe se opanyine gu ne ho fi ama na di bem no eno pe ene ma na nigye enye sika ba poten ane ye ka se ye gie free opanyine o se de edi kan wodi tu edwa no enti woni de anumu ene wonya na nigye pe free se no kore etimi adedi enu nti wo fa saa kwan yi so na wo de atudwa se di otumi ka se ne ho nyina asan ama opanyina gye tom se wagu ne ho fi no eno na eyema ne gye na wo de tudwa se obekọ so a edi ketase hye proye ehun said eni agisa ametodwa ebetodwa obebọ modern se obeye hwehwemu afa ho na wonu akora ne ho bom mu no obebọ wudin ne egu wani mu asana afi so ya twiwe gina emranim na mara ene wadi enti sakratai eye tiger eye pi4 ensa ene hyase a omo ede abetodwa
adeshema ma yenye aboafo nkrato mra
Abusiafo mama kwaba yetoa kase no eso. Ghana Union of Traders Association sabre wo mu de ensem eba beto edwa ene wo mu kire mu sesede eye America dollar no esi akofom no nti no adwadifo ensachira wo mu eniema buomu na wo mu entete so na no nam so ema UTV news ene adwadifo yi bi etwetwe nkomoje wo madwen kirefa de guta ede abeto dwa no na sei ene wo mu kire mu
association chiremu a said the CC and dollar net ba from na Cedi no edimrika say baba pese okoko san ne ho gora no eno wo mo ede atudwa se awedifo nso nhwe na said the Cedi no abo ne ho modene no wo mo enso ntete ne amaso na entime emo atofo na ensem yi na UTV nse antwefo ye say ka kum ye gyinkwakuo nu awedifo no angasa da ne emo mpinchen wo mo ne yenkwaje wo madwempo emfa dia wono mo enkabo mu koyi ekan ehun ye misa se aso wo mo betete niama no so anase de ejina na ebejina adwadifo no ene yen eche wo mo nsem
omonte so omonte so mimi se me niama meton no menya na ka ya dey omate so ama besuma ya dey atime dey because dollar na ba form but san kamperfo betima ye bibi ama ye ne yo like ya shembla bi se ye ne ye ton ade mo makofa enima ba nyina amonya dey monte so a ye ne ye so yakofa beton ye betete so
say me dollar no 15 and as say about 13 bags no be at that time me kofa no 15 rate and about 13 na e wo se me hwe na me ton price na me kofa no ansa na me kofa bi 13 na me de sa price no aba nti en de nyantete so je say kakra
feel say dollar na ba fam de kon be hwe en kakra so de omo de gia na omo de je na e bi nso a duty na omo ye no so no aban nti so ma omo dollar no kofa mu but ye nti so wo port say ati so dia omo so no mejiri say omo beti so ama ye na nyina ye ho ahenhan
dollar ne yakofa ndada saa tam na wo hire say na pemi be say sister bi si okofa amo ofa ne 85 na no sa cost omo de ama ne 75 say 85 obeton ne say ono ti so wa boka e say obe ne dey tire mo nya botre ma na ne ma ne de ye hye beti so amam wa
de butafo kano ye mum de ye no ye tene wo mframem ne mum no se ba sister ni ma ye ne hu ne saa mum cause ne ma bo no ba bi ejina na ejina sese no mehwe me ne ma meton ya mehwe me ntum a mefron ya just last week ye no o ma sa atum person na me fa no no sese ye ankasa no ma sa atum enti se dollar na ba form a ye adwadefo ne de ye no ye hu ne saa mum ba bi a ne ma bo gina no be saa na gina sese kra na fe na ne mu kra eye den mo
ya to akase bono eso a enkramantam ha sei so afo eye onmunyafo Linda Ohenewa Akwele Oklu na wode ato assemblies ahodo no anim se wa ya bo aban krachi bidin se monkoto aba mfama no assembly members no a wonom ewo appointment na ya bobo wo mu edin ama wo mu di dwuma wa assembly ahodo no wu nipa kro no se ko ba so mokoto aba no wa anto aba ni yie na mokọ ye mokọtwe ntontobi a wo ho na mama nipa kro no ankofo na konwa anto so anya adwuma saa nipa no anase saa assembly members kro no ye betwe abo so we nyina eye de esi wo ye ewo weja gbawe MC ya ye bo ne din no enya de a wo moto aba no ema ne nya ema eseso onya ena watimi afiti adwuma ase.
And then our government appointees, you don't have any business in the house. Your business is to confirm the president nominee. Your business is there in the house is to work or approve the president's what? So please, issues we've had, series of issues we've had, and it's all related to our appointees, government appointees. Because if I go over, no make sure we are watching live. At the end of the day, when the money by vote no, when the money by vote yes. I'm telling you on authority. They no fear no by but go vote no, when I can no vote no. No vote yes, when I can no vote yes. And And a lot of the appointees, we are going to revoke their appointment because all business, they were not they are not fulfilling it. They were meaning oh use here. Excuse my language, don't find that.
Me coming Kwanka. Oni omunka ntiase me nya na adwin se e bi oba oni nkofo owo onu so ni nkofo ni omu ba ba ye ejuma ye father for all your father for all na eni omu nyina nka mo mu ye ejuma na ye nyina yakomo nto ye but oni wo group nam na e bia wache ejuma asem we no MC no po unyaye na wache ejuma na amomu a na se uba na oni omu pe ne be ye ejuma ube ha omu
Felix no was standing for MC awenya ye nyina ye awenya ntinka we no MC no anka was assembly members no mutuma no na anka ahotoba na yanya development wo ko ni mo but this is the case I want to atiano nti ye mu ya very disturbed pa ya disturbed
me di mani brother kasa no ya for Felix MC ye to aba we jagba we habio mo me di mani brother kasa no me di mani bre ene kasa no me na me kasa assembly members no omo aso atomo vote omo Felix bo mo ties me oba so dia me ye no ebe ye omo nwanwa Felix aye do betimi aye ma we jagba we vote aye nya bi da Felix ama ya nya bi afi atwa mu incident na wo so mo vote omo Felix o here for Felix buamu omo here mo bia Felix ye mo adai boni ben adache oya grassroots member ya bre papa yetimi natia ni ya pabo atete because of campaign from 2008 and I mean no data ya nante ye ansa na tamas be wini power and ya nenu ya grassroots it is a now data papa and what say ya bre hokra and what say ya tomano na ya so ya pebibia yetimi go forward
in collaboration. Your commitment to the development of Gan South truly commendable. And I look forward to working closely with you in unity for the good of our people. To the constituency executives of our great party, your belief in me, your encouragement, and your tireless effort as the grassroots level have been invaluable. I deeply appreciate your contributions to making this day possible. I am here to serve, not to be served. I am here to lead with humility, listen with empathy, and act with integrity. Once again, I want to thank all of you for your support and for the opportunity to serve. Together, let us build a better Gan South.
Yatwa kase no so a student loan trust fund for na de krat pia bontene na ni nyina ene se wo kire mu a aban His Excellency John Dramani Mahama edi animu no wo mo hyehyɛ ye omaye ene se wo mu beyi ho kire a ye manomu a wo mo control so sukuu no edi kan wo mo eboa wo mo etua wo mo school fees no ebi na no na student loan trust fund for ede ato honom se wo mo ye enhyehyɛ na se hyehyɛ yi wo bosom ye di anim na wo mo be share ase kra na wo mo tua sika no na first year student no wo mo tua sika no ede ama wo mo a womo esefata so womo kwakoye diploma and as a degree program public tertiary institutions in 2024-2025 academic year womo womo tua no fee stress policy no ede ama womo na wo kire mu a se the medical dia to manim no bosumi edi anim yi na wo hye sa dwumadie no ase Ministry of Education na womo aye bibia ene His Excellency John Dramani Mahama abanyi na womo de sanhyehyeye no agu akwan mu na womo se womo ebenya emfaso yi bi afri so no esese ubo ho modern first year student no a medical ka no wo be submit wo applications nyina e de akọ no fee stress application portal no so ho osi wo bia ubehu enhyehyɛ ahodo e wo honom ti fa bibia e fa honom ti wo de fa honom a wo mo be ye nhyehyɛmu na wo mo age watum on be validate se wo qualifier na se wo ye first year student wo call public universities na mo na mo qualify se ye de sesika yi e be ma mo nti wo ye san hyehyɛ na so mo validate wo wi a na kyese wo mo atue sika no e de amount nti obibia enhye ne nso sa se wo apply dia so we osuaponi we first year student na so one apply na che se wuntimi insecure sa sikai a o de be month bo modern it student loan trust fund for enhye o maye no si email no so no info@sitf.gov.gh ubetimi akohonomo na de wuhia bi anase bibi kire wadwene a ubetimi de ni nyina so afa eho.
Aha se de kasebo no esie na mekai se enwumere a wokọ akọdemi pacho ya no atwusin wate utwe osin a ebo pa esan sese wantwetwe osin na se anadwunu mu no wono odofo eda ho ko bie wanum kokasa ne ho na boto ho bogu ne so a wanhwe yi a eho no a bibi beto so enti me pacho enwumere twe osin ansa no wada o cha no panso no watwe osin na president say wo mo triple action no wo ma sheda de nwuragu nti wodi twusi no na eyi wosi asenka anka wana ma wosi na yefe kama na aye white se wo hwese de ya na advert ni sitie na agi kwai wo sa shine bi eda so eno echi no ye wo herbal eno so ye kama ebo wosi no ho ban fine pa ene ye wo chako no ye bidie de no onim se tete ne de no a ena na ye de twiesi eno abi no ma ye de abase de be ye beboa ama wanum ate kama na aye hwehwe ham tu ba wanum na ye na ye kama pa mi di e de akosi asapo me ne
amina chei buachi